Hello, I am Ralph, and this is your Word of the Week. I will be sharing the second of 6 character building stones from the theme In His Image. This week, the focus is on obedience. How many of you enjoy following rules? Do you feel restricted when given specific instructions that you don't necessarily agree with? Well, the Bible tells us in Ephesians 6, verse 1 through verse 3, what the Lord expects from His children. It reads, "Children, obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right. Honor thy father and mother, which is the first commandment with promise, that it may be well with thee, and thou mayest live long on the earth." This is very relatable to me. I remember growing up as a child, there were certain things my parents did not want me watching on television. Certain people they did not want me to be associated with because of what they were doing. I did not openly express my disagreement with my parents, but I would watch those forbidden television programs behind their backs, even associated with those people without their knowledge. I began to hate my parents' instructions because I felt that I was in prison. But later on, I realized that my parents were right, and those instructions were given because they loved me. I had to cut some associations and stay away from some television programs. I understood that I could not go to heaven while disobeying my God-fearing, loving parents. Are you like I was, going against wise instructions in choosing the wrong friends, watching forbidden programs on television or on your electronic devices, disregarding your teacher's instructions, and following the crowd in disobedience? Know this: your negative influence will lead others astray. Do you know that in doing this, you are choosing to be a co-laborer with Satan? The Spirit of Prophecy in Messages to Young People, page 411, paragraph 2, put it this way: "The matter of choosing associates is one which students should learn to consider seriously. Among the youth who attend our schools, there will always be found 2 classes: those who seek to please God and to obey their teachers, and those who are filled with a spirit of lawlessness. If the youth go with the multitude to do evil, their influence will be cast on the side of the adversary of souls. They will mislead those who have not cherished principles of unswerving fidelity." Is this you? God is not pleased, and there is a way out. Inspiration states in Adventist Home, page 294, paragraph 3, "Children, obey your parents in all things, for this is well-pleasing unto the Lord. Children who dishonor and disobey their parents and disregard their advice and instructions can have no part in the earth made new. The purified new earth will be no place for the rebellious, the disobedient, the ungrateful son or daughter. Unless such learn obedience and submission here, they will never learn it. The peace of the ransomed will not be marred by disobedient, unruly, unsubmissive children. No commandment breaker can inherit the kingdom of heaven." This disobedience can have a negative effect not only on your salvation, but on the salvation of others. Christ's Object Lesson, page 112 and paragraph 2, consoles us that disobedience has closed the door to a vast amount of knowledge that might have been gained from the scriptures. Understanding means obedience to God's commandment. It is not to be adapted to meet the prejudice and jealousy of men. They can be understood only by those who are humbly seeking for a knowledge of the truth that they may obey it. In Hebrews 5 verse 8 we read, "Though he, Christ, were a son, yet learned he obedience by the things he suffered. We see here that Christ, our perfect example, had to learn obedience when he came to the world as a child, and we can learn from his experience. So remember, children, obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right, and that you may live long on the earth. Until next week, don't forget, you are created in his image.